junk out here.
I wouldn't recommend colliding with the space debris. Now's not the time for recycling. As I mentioned before, try running into the parasites. Think of a heat shield as a big fly swather.
I love the smell of rocket fuel in the morning.
If you had spent more time with the training module and less on the information networks, you wouldn't need so much rocket fuel in the first place. Warning, large parasite cluster detected.
Virtual reality is on the brink of exploding, and I believe it can be something great. What it needs is developers who are ready to commit their efforts 100% on VR-only games. I've been working in the games industry for nearly 10 years, and I gave up the studio environments and the safe paycheck because I love VR. I recently finished a game called Proton Pulse. Some of you may have already played the demo. Today I want to present a new game, Vanguard V, previously known by its working title, Project Wormhole. This is a fast-action VR experience featuring Q, a visitor tracking an unknown menace, and Bit, her AI companion that streams a third-person view directly to Q's visor.
You lack a certain situational awareness. This will help.
All you need to do is look where you want to fly or aim. You'd be amazed how second nature it is to fly this way. I've been pulling together a team of extremely talented people, both locally and across the globe. Joey, an amazing voice talent and scriptwriter. Callan, a voice actress with just the right energy for the role of Q. A musician by Mega Neko who contributed his tracks to the initial prototype. Speaking of music, I'm honored to have Jake Kaufman and Dan Behrens bring their legendary talents to the game. And lastly, a colleague of mine from the Cooking with Unity series is assisting with code. These people have been donating their time and helped me make this demo possible because they believe what I believe, that the world is finally ready for virtual reality. We want to prove how great a game built from the ground up for VR can be. The plan is to have Vanguard V available at launch for every major VR platform. I've already done the work to be a licensed developer for both Oculus and Sony for the PlayStation 4.
Today we're going to look at the weapons upgrade system in Vanguard V. In level 1 back in 2014 we had a lock-on laser where you looked at the enemy and it would auto-target and fire a laser. In level 2 we introduced the Vulcan, which is a rapid-firing pulse weapon. But this isn't the end of the weapon systems for Vanguard V. We actually have a multi-tier system planned, and so part of that is to be able to collect items while you're playing to upgrade your weapons. Here we see an orange orb, which is kind of a pulsing heart of a parasite. Now you collect these, and at the end of the levels you'll be able to choose how to upgrade your weapons. We haven't shown all the weapons we have planned yet in any of these demos, so I'm looking forward to showing them in the future. For now I just wanted to show you how the collectible items looked. We also have a shield item, which is blue, that replenishes your health a little bit. This will be introduced in a future update right around the time we release the first boss level. Speaking of boss levels, let's take a look at how this is coming along. So right now, we're working on the cloud system, we're working on the fight, we're working on the timing, the polish. There's so many little things. We have the basic blocking out. So the gameplay and the controls and all of that stuff is ready to go. Now, one of the other things I'm looking forward to in this is how we mix up the gameplay. We see the Parasite cluster entering the clouds, and so Q has to go down and follow it. Now, Bit stays up above the clouds, just so you can have a bird's eye view, and it turns into a bullet shooter shoot-'em-up. We're going to be introducing some parasites that break off, and you have to attack them in a variety of different gameplay modes. As it progresses, we're going to be flying in and out between mountains and things. It's going to be really intense. So I'm really looking forward to getting this done and out to you guys.
I've detected a black module in your suit. I've identified and unlocked it for you. You should have finer control over your weaponry now. I've also activated your ballistic weaponry, known as the Vulcan.
Ooh, toy. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Careful, those hurt.
Parasites just now? Did you see the look on its face when I flew it back into its primordial state?
Face?